Very cool stuff. And this afternoon and evening, we had some pretty good storms out there, and now things calming down. But check this out, you guys. Now, we've talked about, we have tornado here, gustinado here. Gustinados tend to be ground-based, okay? Right. This looks like it's got a little support up higher. So I don't totally know because we can't tell from this picture. This is from Artesia. And Robert sent this in. They had some pretty good storms there, pretty strong storms earlier. Obviously not, even if it was a variety of a tornado, not very strong, it'd be an F0, but still, it's tough to tell fully from this picture. But Robert said it was on the ground for a second and then started to advance back up into the sky. But looked at it and kind of said, well, should have been.
I think you need a new term there.
You think, should we go with a new one?
Yeah.
We can do that. We can see what we can come up with. Add a new one in there. Give me a few minutes. We'll get to that. 78 degrees, winds out of the south at 6 miles an hour. Overall, we had some storms around the Albuquerque area today, a few that may well have started those wildfires in the Sandias and the Manzano foothills. Overall, though, we're going to see for tonight is things calming down a bit, although a few storms may well hang on. 60s and 70s for us off to the north right now, down to the south, 60s, 70s, and some low 80s. Satellite and radar showing that we have the best complex of storms and biggest complex of storms right now over Socorro County, but this is even starting to die off. A few more around Hidalgo County and the Boot Heel right now, but you can see we're still hanging on to some clouds, too. A few more storms throughout the night tonight, and then tomorrow we crank things back up again across the area here. So even though high pressure stays over us and the heat stays on as well, still going to be another very hot day out there. We will continue to see that possibility of storms. East winds were going a little bit earlier, and because of that, we've got enough moisture in place to touch off more storms for tomorrow, maybe even here in the metro. And then later on into next week, the monsoon flow starts to return back to our forecast. So we're going to have a shot at starting to expand that chance of showers as well. Here in the metro, it's not a guarantee for tomorrow that we're going to get some storms, but at least we have the possibility. We have moisture seeping in during the overnight hours. That's already really happened. There's plenty of moisture actually in place here, and off over the Jemez tomorrow, I think we're going to form some more storms. And if we can get the steering flow to be north to south with these storms, we could push some more storms into the Albuquerque area tomorrow afternoon. We haven't seen that steering flow very often here, so if we can get it, at least not very often so far this year, but if we can get it going here, we can push a few storms into the valley tomorrow where we so desperately need them. But at this point, nothing's a guarantee, but we'll continue to watch. At least our chance goes up tomorrow to about 40%. 90s and right around 100 around areas like Farmington for tomorrow. Durango, obviously not quite as hot. You guys around the Four Corners, really not looking at a lot of storm activity for tomorrow, but spot storms showing back up into next week. A few storms will remain possible across the south and west, south and east for tomorrow. Temperatures a little cooler, 94 Roswell, 94 in Artesia with some storms around in the afternoon, and we'll continue to see those temperatures rise too as we head into the weekend. Off to the north and east, temperatures here for the most part going to be in the 80s and some low to mid 90s with scattered storms. Another good round of storms across the northeast tomorrow. Same deal over the northern mountains. By the afternoon, we will get some more storms there as well. Your Santa Fe extended forecast, low 90s next couple of days with the chance of a storm each afternoon. East Mountains, chance of a storm tomorrow afternoon as well. 90 to Harris, 89 in Cedar Crest. And here in the metro, not quite as hot tomorrow, and the chance of showers goes up just a little bit for us. Fingers crossed that we get at least something out of this. Temperatures will remain in the mid-90s over the next couple of days. And here we go. Your iPad word of the day is 13 on special assignment. That is a lot of wording.
Isn't that special?
Yes.
13 on special assignment.
And if you want to register or you're registered, go to krqe.com, and that's how you put in your code word.
All right. Thanks, Mark.
Sports is next.
The hot values of summer are here now at American Home.